So the Horizon Economic Development Corporation was actually founded in October 2011, and it was specifically meant to deliver a unique kind of business service to Horizon City residents or to businesses that were interested in moving to Horizon City. So there was never any sort of dedicated economic development arm in the town, but we started realizing that the town was at a point of really starting to grow, and the need to manage that growth became central. The first thing that we noticed was that we needed to get on the streets, knock on doors, speak to the business people, and understand what their needs were. And there were a few things that came up, and almost every time one of the first things was, we need workers, we need qualified workers. I need workers that are not only qualified, but they're dedicated enough and they're going to stick around after lunch for their first day. And so we contracted with Workforce Solutions Borderplex and Grant Associates to get that expertise that is already built in, immediately dropped into Horizon City. And so what that does immediately is not only allow us to work with larger businesses to bring employees, but also to provide employment opportunities for people from Horizon City who are looking for work. And so it's a really two beneficial approach.
It was really important for us to align with partners that are already doing the same purpose and have the same kind of mission. So it's very key to understand Horizon EDC is what they're working on, and likewise is us, so that we're able to collaborate and help each other out if needed.
So a lot of it is the philosophy, understanding what businesses need. And many times businesses, what they really need is your help up front and to sort of stay out of their way in a bit. And so what we do is we provide them all the things that they initially need to start a business. Then they also want to understand things like taxes, friends over at the permitting department that can shepherd their process, and of course workforce. And so all of those things we do in a way that focuses on basically the needs of each individual business. So we're able to cater our services, which deal with data provision, anything to do with permitting, and of course workforce in a way that's unique to each one of these businesses.
The different type of services that we offer for businesses is going to be recruitment assistance when it comes to either posting their job openings, finding skilled talent, helping out maybe with certain trainings if we've identified skill gaps. When it comes to the different services we provide for the job seekers, it's really important to understand where they're at and their current living situation. Essentially, what we want to do is make sure we also help them create a Work in Texas profile and account so that they're able to upload their resumes and match to certain job openings throughout the city.
There are a number of things that we're doing as a city. We need to be able to absorb the enormous amount of economic energy that's coming this way. And so when I say this, there are people coming over, there are incomes coming over, our infrastructure is expanding like never before. What we've also done as a city is we've invested in our industrial park, upwards to almost $5 million in the past few years. And that is anything from road infrastructure to utilities to the sites themselves to get them shovel ready.
One of the big things for single mothers is childcare. We identified that a lot of times they can't get to work because they don't have the proper childcare that they need. And so we have a special team called the Care Force that will help them out with guiding them on applying for daycare services or what daycares to go for. And there's different services and things that they can take advantage of as well for that. But we also know that the youth is the next generation that's moving in and ready to work. And so the next force is specifically designed for them to help them, the different skills that they may need or the work experience. So we also try to invest in our youth to make sure that they're also well prepared to hitting the workforce. Another big one is our military population, right? And we call that Joint Task Force. And so we understand that it's also crucial for them to transition and be able to work in a sustainable living wage as well. So we also have initiatives and special projects that help that population as well. I would say the next milestone for us is to continue this partnership. We want to create more of a buzz, right? And we have some of the stuff already being here, and things that I've identified is that there is local businesses that need proper training for their employees, but we want to create more customized trainings, more customized workshops to help local businesses grow their talent. And then also for job seekers, we want to make sure that they're aware that there is good opportunities, and we want to help them connect to those businesses and those job openings.